Today is Monday, July 1st, and we have our first official hurricane of the season. Officially took shape over the weekend. Hurricane Beryl originally strengthened to a Category 4 hurricane on Sunday and weakened to a Category 3 overnight. But as of the latest updates from Monday morning, now Category 4 with max sustained wind of 150 miles per hour, wind gusts of 165 miles per hour, and its movement is to the northwest and rather quickly at 20 miles per hour. Now, this is a significant hurricane because it briefly reached Category 4 status on Sunday. That means a Category 4 hurricane was active during the month of June in the Atlantic Basin, making it the earliest Cat 4 on record, and it is the first major hurricane east of the Caribbean, especially this early in the season. A couple of reasons why this is happening. Low wind shear allowed this to take shape, but also the Caribbean waters are very warm. Generally, we see sea surface temperatures like these sometime during the peak of hurricane season, so it has a lot of energy to feed off of. So Hurricane Beryl is the reason behind the tropical storm warnings, the hurricane warnings, and the hurricane watches. I'm looking ahead, though, to Haiti and the Dominican Republic, where tropical storm watches exist. Jamaica, a hurricane watch exists there because it is on track to move into that direction. So let's go ahead and take a look at that track. Still going to remain a Category 4 for the next 24 hours at the very least, but it skims just to the south of the Dominican Republic, Haiti, and Jamaica. But Jamaica likely seeing impacts as it weakens to a Category 2. It's going to run into some wind shear sometime middle part of the week. So Wednesday, this is around 7 in the morning. So then it moves towards the Yucatan Peninsula. Latest update has this weakening to a Category 1 hurricane as it makes its way onto the Yucatan Peninsula sometime very early on Friday. But look at this. On Saturday, early on, making it into the southern Gulf. So this is where we have to pay attention, because then once it reaches the Gulf, it's also going to tap into some warm waters. High pressure over North Texas is actually going to help keep this away. But if that pressure weakens, we could see this trend a little bit more towards the north. So that'll be something that we're watching in the next few days, especially as we head into the weekend. Let's talk models. Every single line that you see here is a different model output. A lot of them in agreement. It takes the track into and over the Caribbean, south of the Dominican Republic, south of Haiti, and impacting Jamaica. Now, as it moves into the peninsula, the Yucatan Peninsula, a lot of these models are disagreeing. Some of these models do have it taking more of a shift towards the Gulf. And if that were to hold true, that means high pressure is weakening over us, and we could see this making its way closer towards the U.S. side of the Gulf Coast. So again, something that we're watching early next week. There's a lot of time for this to change, but a lot of models don't have this moving into the U.S. at all and kind of keep it moving towards Mexico. So again, we need you to keep checking back in with us as we get more data here in the next few days.